Hey everyone, Mark Kwok here. Today we're gonna talk about Rimowa. This is the carry-on version, aluminum Rimowa. I've had it for probably about a year now, and I have some feelings. All right, here's the story around Rimowa. Rimowa is considered kind of the quintessential luxury luggage. When you're talking about the top of the line, when you're kind of thinking about what's the best of the best, Rimowa is gonna be on there. It's owned by LVMH, the Louis Vuitton company. It's iconic. Everyone has seen it in an airport. Rich people use it. Let's go through the pros and cons like I usually do and give you my summary altogether. So, this is the only Rimowa bag that I have. This is the carry-on version because I like traveling with just a carry-on often. Whenever I wanna, feel and look sleek and go through an airport with just the carry-on, and this is my bad boy. Again, pros. This is a sturdy suitcase, all right? When you talk about luggage, there's no doubt that you can bang this around and it'll stay. It'll be okay. It also has a warranty that allows you to kind of bang it around or something happens with it and you can actually get this repaired or replaced. I haven't actually used that yet. The other thing, it's an iconic look. It looks great. I think that when you're rolling this around, you feel stylish. You feel like sleek in some way. And I don't know if that matters to you, but when you're traveling, some people love to travel with style. They have like the greatest bags and look there in suits and all this sort of stuff. Another pro is that it is quite thoughtful about how it's done, right? Like these clips are really nice clips. They're sturdy, they lock in real good. The way it opens, it has these like sort of panels here that allow you to kind of squeeze things in. It has zippers so you can put stuff in here. All together, the design of it internally and externally, I'd say really, really good. That's probably all the pros right there. Again, it's really about design and it's really just thoughtfully designed. The style element, it's really stylistic and makes you feel and look cool. And of course, durability, it keeps your things safe. It is actually like rock solid in so many ways. So all that is good. Let's go into the cons though. All right, number one, gonna be price. Oftentimes this is my number one con. It is very emphasized here. We're talking $1,000 plus, maybe $2,000, $3,000 for luggage. Ultimately, you are paying a lot for the brand, the name, the design, things that are not tangible in a way, but it's unmistakable. It's Rimowa. When someone looks at it, they're like, oh shoot, that guy's a baller. It is expensive. It's a high price to pay, especially when there's a lot of comparable things out there that are significantly cheaper. Second thing, related to price and stuff, but really it's about, I told you that style is really kind of the important part here. That's what you're paying for in a lot of ways. This thing just gets absolutely destroyed over time. And maybe that's cool for you. Maybe there's like some patina element that you're okay with. I like that on leathers and woods and things like that. But on aluminum, this is just gonna happen. And as you see it, if you're someone who's not bothered by this, then that's fine. If you are bothered by it, if you want things to look good and be pristine, it's gonna bother you because this thing is like so expensive, yet physically it just shows like how beat up this thing is. Third con, maybe this is with all hard luggage, but this thing has almost no wiggle room. You put things in here, you put a couple shoes in here, I don't know, maybe a tech item or something like that, you're done. It's not that big, so doesn't have as much flexibility. You can't like squeeze this and that in here and have some room for it to like overflow a little bit or kind of expand a bit. Very rigid. This is the first time where I have had so much frustration trying to just close this damn thing. And it has honestly made me go like, I'm selling this thing tomorrow. Like I don't want it anymore. And then I look at the dents and I'm like, oh, I can't sell this thing. So overall, there are some pros clearly and there are some cons. Now, would I recommend that you get this Rimowa or any Rimowa suitcase? Generally, I would say my answer is no. To be honest, like as much as I love high quality things, I do like, some of these prestige brands. Rimowa, I've wanted one for so long. This has been a decade in process, right? And I finally got something like this. But alas, my recommendation is probably no. If we're talking about all the different things that makes a good piece of luggage and style is at number one, by and far, then maybe you should consider this because I do think that it does look good. It is functional. It does have good design and it has a good warranty, all that sort of stuff. So it's not all bad, clearly. However, if you're a more average person who cares about that sort of stuff, but it's not like the only thing you care about, you really do have more of a holistic approach to luggage, I would say that it's too expensive, it's too rigid, and it's not as practical as you'd like it to be. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mark Kwok. Sorry this is kind of a bit of a complaint video, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys on the next one.